Welcome to the jazz club in my car. We're in my car. Welcome to my car. I filmed a couple videos in my car a long time ago. But here we are now. I'm literally so dumb. I was like, oh my god, I totally want to like play music from my phone like while I'm filming. You know, just for the vibes. You know, I'm using my phone to film. Whatever. We're doing a little mukbang, I guess. I went to In-N-Out. I was craving a burger so bad, and like I get ravenous like the week before my period. And so I was just like literally starving, and so I was just like, I need a burger more than anything like I've ever needed in my entire life. So that's where we're at. And then for those of you who don't know, I'm gluten-free. So that's why it's protein style, not because I'm healthy. It's because I can't have gluten or else I get violently ill. That bite was literally just lettuce, and it was very disappointing. So why are we here in the first place? So like I said, I was hungry. And I don't know, I just, a lot of things have been on my mind lately. And like, not... Who's the asshole? Okay, so... let me finish telling the story and then it'll explain where I am and what I'm doing. So, anyway, so, just a lot of been going on in my mind. So, I really wanted to drive down to the beach. I didn't want to, like, be at home eating. I kind of just wanted to go to the beach. So that's where I am. So I don't know if you can hear the waves, but I can. And the parking lot that I'm in has more people than I expected. And somebody has a loud car. So you know what that means. They have a small penis. I still have yet to take a bite of meat. Jesus fucking Christ. That's what I hate about protein style. Is there's so much fucking lettuce. That bite had meat in it. I'm so happy. I just realized. I feel like the sound of that car hasn't stopped. I do not get people who like voluntarily go to In-N-Out to get just like a plain burger. Like my sister, before she was a vegetarian, I feel like every time I drop a piece of lore about my sister, it's like that she's a lesbian. Like, she is gay. Like, I feel like she doesn't even have to tell people she's gay, because it's like, yeah, you ordered a black bean burger and you have a septum piercing. Like, girl, we know. Also, she's a barista. So, like, girl, we know, you know? Love her. She's my sister. Love the gays. I'm bisexual, you know. I'm part of the LGBTQ. But Miss Ma'am. No need to wear a pride pin. She's a walking stereotype. It's ridiculous. My car finally fucking left. I think they're on a date or something. But they like walk, and they were like making out like literally right there for like 5 minutes. Oh my god. Anyway, back to weird people. So my sister, she would order, like when we would go to In-N-Out back when she was a vegetarian, and this was like almost 10 years ago at this point, honestly. She would order a plain burger, no cheese, no spread, fucking nothing, literally dry. And why did that taste like cough medicine? What is up, man? Kaylee, like, literally focus on a topic, on a sentence. That would be great. Literally would order it dry. She would put a fuck ton of pepper on it and mustard. And that was her thing. And then same with the fries. She would put a fuck ton of pepper on her fries too. I was like, girl, you're crazy. Like, I feel like going to In-N-Out and not getting spread is like insane. Now, if the whole group is going to In-N-Out that's fine, obviously. But if you're just getting a plain burger, like, McDonald's is across the street. Like, I don't know, to me that doesn't make sense. Like, why are you gonna go to In-N-Out when you're not going to have what makes In-N-Out In-N-Out? And that's like the spread, you know? It's like going to Cane's and like not getting cane sauce. Like, why are you there then? Anyway, I don't know. I feel like I'm just in a chit-chatty mood. Do you know why I'm doing this? Yesterday, when I was on Roblox, I was on there for like 2 hours, and I was trying to like get my bearings, because I was trying to like practice with the controls like before I filmed the Roblox video. Will never see the light of day, by the way. Anyway, so I was like, you know, just whatever, and I like found this thing called Neighbors. Was it Neighbors or Neighbor or Neighborhood? I don't know, something like that. And it was a chat room, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. And somebody like, I was like, what even, what? I was like, you know, like using my gaming headset, and like I was like on the mic and whatever, and I was like, what even like is this? And the guy was like, oh, it's kind of like Omegle. And I was like, bet, like, let's have some fun. And I actually met like 2 people that I thought were actually really cool. One was some like kid from New York, and I say kid loosely, he was 21. But yeah, we were like just chit-chatting and like having a good time. We ended up like talking for like 2 hours, like 2 separate, or like we talked for like an hour, and then we talked for an hour like again. It was crazy, but he was like a really sweet kid. And if you're watching this, you were so sweet. It was a blast talking to you. Like, you made my evening. It was so fun. And then this other girl I met, she was from like Eastern Europe, and like she owns a nail salon. She's like 18, and she was like, yeah, I bring in like $10,000 a month. And I was like, girl, I was like, good for you. Yeah, she was also very, very sweet. So if somehow you stumble upon this video, hi bestie. Somebody's walking in front of me right now, so I have to lower my voice. Why are you stopped in front of my car? Your car is 30 feet the other direction. He's like literally right in front of my car, wearing a douchey, I think, leather jacket, but I don't know, I don't know. Okay, thank God. Okay, now he's walking towards his car like a normal person. Also, like, he moved like once. He like parked. he like parked, and then he like backed out and then moved one spot over. Like, what is your deal? Anyway, and so I actually went on Roblox. I tried to do the same thing because I was like, oh, I had so much fun last night. Then I was like, oh my god, like, let's do it again. And so I went on this afternoon, and like I was just like, I don't know, it just wasn't the same vibes. And like, after playing on Roblox for 2 days, that's when I realized, like, these are like, I'm gonna say children, but that's not what I mean. Like, these kids that are on are just like, I feel like it's just I feel like mentally I'm just like not on their level of brain rot, and so like I feel like a fish out of water. And so like I'm like, I don't want to play these fucking games anymore. I'm like trying to watch this guy because I'm kind of like concerned, not really for my safety, but more so his safety. Oh no, he's smoking, he's chilling. My biggest fear is running into somebody here that I know. A specific person, and if they're watching this, why are you so obsessed with me? Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Someone playing like smooth jazz or some shit. So this is truly the jazz club, people. Oh wait, maybe I should explain that, because I think I deleted the video where I explained that. So maybe this is something to talk about. So long ago, did my voice just crack? That's crazy. Long ago, when I was 18 and I started this YouTube channel, I was in a phase where I was just saying all that jazz all the fucking time, and again, most of these videos have been taken down, so like because they're bad. They're just bad. And so it's just kind of a thing. And I think I made a joke one time where I was like, oh my god, like what if like this is a jazz club? And I was just kind of like rolling off of that joke. And it kind of just snowballed, and then eventually, like at some point, I don't know when this started, because the first time I actually said it, that video might have been taken down already, but I really don't remember. But I like started calling this the jazz club, and I would say welcome to the jazz club, and it was so funny. I could smell that guy's cologne from here. Like, I stopped in my track, like dead in my tracks, because of that guy's cologne. It smelled really good. I'm like so confused. Anyway, what was I even talking about? That was so distracting. And so I just kind of started doing it, and like now, and it just kind of became a thing, and like eventually, like I like really couldn't start a video without saying welcome to the jazz club. Like, I think it's really funny. I don't know, I feel like it's like a fun thing that I do. Like, I like saying it. I like saying welcome to the jazz club. I think it's like a fun way to start my videos. I think it's, I don't know, I feel like it's unique. I think it's fun. I like it. And if y'all don't, I don't give a fuck. I don't know, it's just so fun. And I feel like the music is getting louder. Who is going through it, man? Who is going through it? This is crazy. This could raise me from the dead. I'm not kidding. I am not fucking kidding. I love these milkshakes. I'm like really paranoid. Like, I feel like there's a bunch of stationary things, but I'm like freaked out that they're moving. I was gonna say, I was like, it is Thursday night and almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, what are these people doing here? Like, I know what I'm doing here. I want to know what y'all are doing here. I'll say this, I'm really sad. So like, because my surgery was actually supposed to happen this past Tuesday. Like, that's what it was originally scheduled for. But there was an issue with my medical clearance, so they had to push it back a week. And fucking finally that guy's gone, and it was a fucking BMW. Wait, now is he parking it? He moved his car. Now he's just parking somewhere else. Wait, now it looks like this person's starting their car. Or are they? Late night parking lot activities, crazy. You know, being pushed back a week, not ideal, but like ultimately doesn't matter. In the grand scheme of things, a week is not gonna be like a crazy difference in my life. The problem is, in early mid-September, my friend has an annual get-together, we're gonna call it, and I'm really upset because this is gonna be the first time in like 4 or 5 years that I've missed it. And this makes me... Okay, that was definitely some sort of drug deal. Because that guy got out of his car and then he went to the window of the other car. Like, so that was a drug deal for sure. Yeah, and then he's just fucking driving away. That was a drug deal. The guy was here for a drug deal, and that's what he was waiting for. Yeah, so this is gonna be the first time in several years that I missed it. And this is kind of like... I don't know. It kind of makes me sad because, like, all of our friends kind of come together and we drink and we have a good time and we just like joke around, and it's like, I don't know, it's just really fun. So like I said, I'm sad I'm missing it. I just want to finish this because I'm kind of ready to go home now. Anyway, I'm done with my food now, so I want to go home, and for that reason the jazz club is closed. Goodbye.